Well, hello, friends, and my voice is awful. So, a couple things have been added to the roadmap. We're going to click on Weapon 7 Sword, Hammer, Axe, Warpike, Chain Blades, Repeaters, and Blank. Can you guess which weapon's coming next? Hint. It's not a harp bow. Harp bow was a bow and arrow that was in the closed beta, and I don't know why they don't have it in. My guess is it's going to be a fist weapon, but, who knows? Let's do social and personality. Twitch Prime! This summer, Dauntless is joining forces with Twitch to bring you 4 full months of Twitch Prime rewards. You get some cool stuff. Pretty much the biggest thing are the dyes and cosmetic armor. But, whatevs. Dark Harvest, last year's Unhallowed event, returns for another year of thrills. Halloween event. It'll be fun. That's where people got the pumpkin head with the hat. Very glad that's coming back, because I don't have that. New cosmetic slots. Slayers will soon be able to equip cosmetics to 2 new slots. Their head, which we have, and Halo wings? Think Halo and wings. So, we'll have wings. Or hopefully capes. I would be about capes. Improved interface. We'll go over here. Weapon demos. Not sure how to use a weapon. New Slayers will now be presented with a weapon demo videos that show how each weapon functions in combat. That should give rookies a little more confidence when approaching options like the hammer and warpike. You should also just make the warpike better. But, New combat HUD. The heads-up display HUD sheds its closed beta looks with this in-depth reskin and UI refractor. So they're revamping the HUD. Okay, that's not bad. Crafting improvements. Tired of crafting consumables one by one? So are we. You also said this over a year ago. That's why we're building in the option to craft items like tonics and grenades in bulk. Again, you said this a year ago. Also in this update, improved gear card info things. Selecting a weapon or armor piece in a crafting menu will soon show you the item's strengths and weaknesses versus all Aether types. Detailed cell slot information. That's important, because when you go to craft armor or weapons, it doesn't show you what its cell slots are. You have to go and look up the weapon or craft it and then look at it. That's cool. How to acquire any missing crafting materials. Not that important, because if you hover over it, it tells you what the thing is, and then when you go to the patrol hunt screen and you click on the patrol things, it shows you what you get for the hunt. But cool. How the item compares to the weapon that you currently, or items that you have currently equipped. Not that big of a deal, because it kind of already shows you that, which it only shows you if it's a higher or lower defense or higher and lower attack, so maybe they'll add some other cool things to it. What does a better end of hunt experience look like? We're thinking easy friending of people you hunt with. So at the end of a hunt, you can click on somebody's name and click add friend. That would be nice. An option to keep playing with the same party. Also cool. You can click on like regroup or something. Other games do that, and I always kind of wondered why Dauntless didn't have that. So that way, if you actually get into a public match of doing Heroic Plus patrols, and your team is actually not bad, then you can be like, hey guys, you want to team up? And you don't have to like remember their name and add them as a friend and then invite them to your group. They could be jerks, for all I know. But you can still group up with them and continue playing without having to be their friend, which I like that a lot. Detailed Slayer performance breakdowns. So hopefully it'll give us more than a grade, and it will actually show us like why we got that grade. So like, how much damage did you take versus your teammates? How much damage did you do versus your teammates? How much you healed versus your teammates? How much you healed your team? How many revives you had? Like, actual important stuff. Because right now I feel like the letter system is pretty much just based on damage. Because if you go in with, like, repeaters and you just are, like, under the behemoth all the time, just shooting them no matter how much you get hit, you're gonna get an S+ rank because you're just doing so much damage. Alright. Come on. There we go. More activities. High Skies. I must not have clicked on this in a minute. So, Fortune and Glory, we're in that right now. And Luck of the Draw, that's where Lady Luck showed up. And the Hunt Pass is actually almost over. The next one's, next one's going to come out soon. Because they made this Hunt Pass a little longer to go ahead and match it up with the next update. High Skies Zephyr Strike, the second Hunt Pass of High Skies season, introduces Team Zephyr Strike, a specialized Ostian Slayer group looking to sharpen their skills in Lady Luck's trials. Let's hope they don't end up sharpening some behemoth's teeth instead. The Zephyr Strike Hunt Pass arrives in August at the end of High Skies, Fortune, and Glory. I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully it will bring in the gold Lady Luck armor, because right now we don't have that. Aggressive Fauna. We have the mollusks already, and now they're adding Stasons? I don't know how to say that word. But adding more stuff. We don't know what that is yet. We just know its name. These little guys are the Snails, so those will hopefully not be Snails again. Bounty System. Bounties are coming to the Shattered Isles. This new feature will replace the current system of Hunt Pass challenges. More info to come. So, pretty much instead of just... I don't know. Click away from that. Pretty much instead of just having, like, do 10 Frost Patrols or hunt 10 behemoths with blaze weapons or get 30 boops, those kind of things. Hopefully they will give us... I would really like to see... Back in the day, there were weekly quests. Not quests, but like weekly... I'll call them... whatever it was called. More activities. What are they called? Bounties. There were weekly bounties and daily bounties. We had 4 weekly bounties, which we now currently have, and then we had 4 daily bounties. And this is how you ranked up your weapons. You had to do the bounty thing, you had to rank up your potions guy, your weapon guy, your... I think you had to do something for Cat, and the Ostian repeater guy, and that's actually how you ranked up things instead of the mastery system. Now, when they came out with the mastery system, that went out the window, and now we just have the 4 weekly bounties for the Hunt Pass, and I wish there were more, because sometimes you miss a bounty, or you don't feel like doing something with repeaters, because I don't like repeaters, and I know a lot of other people also don't like repeaters. So that would be nice if there were also daily quests that if you're on a lot more, then you can kind of catch up to be able to skip some weekly quests if you don't want to do them, or weekly bounties, rather. Let's see, news, roadmap, patch notes. A new patch is coming. This already came out. Yeah. A new patch is coming out very soon. Hopefully that will be the one with the... Boy, what are they called? Loadouts. That's the word. Hopefully it'll be the one with loadouts. Loadouts have been needed for a very long time, and then you can also get rid of your like 30 etheric attunement cells because you need them in all of your builds, and I hate changing cells, so I just have like 30 of them laying around. So that will give you some more etheric dust, which is always nice to see. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, leave a thumbs down, but let me know why. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, you can head over to twitch.tv/ShockerCT422. Give me a follow over there, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!